Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived an old mother pig with 3 little piglets. The mother pig loved her children dearly, but times were tough, and there wasn't enough food to go around. So, with a heavy heart, she sent her 3 piglets out into the world to find their fortunes. The first piglet, eager to build a home quickly, met a farmer who was carrying a bundle of hay. "Please, kind sir," said the first piglet, "could you spare some hay for me to build a house?" The farmer agreed, and the piglet happily constructed a small, cozy house made of hay. Not long after, a sneaky, wicked wolf passed by and saw the house. "Aha," he thought, "a little pig for my supper." He knocked on the door and growled, little pig, let me come in." But the piglet, remembering his mother's warning, said, "No, no, not by the hair on my chinny-chin-chin. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," snarled the wolf, and with a great breath, he did just that. The hay house was no match for the wolf's powerful lungs. The first piglet barely escaped and ran to find his brother. The second piglet, wiser than the first, had found a man carrying a load of sticks. "Please, sir," he asked, "may I have some sticks to build a sturdy home?" The man kindly gave him some, and the piglet built a house that seemed strong and safe. Soon, the first piglet arrived, breathless from running. "The wolf blew down my house. Can I stay with you?" he pleaded. "Of course," said the second piglet, "my house is made of sticks, and it's much stronger than hay." But the wolf was not far behind. He approached the stick house and growled, little pigs, let me come in." "No, no, not by the hairs on our chinny-chin-chins," they replied. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down." And the wolf did just that. The house of sticks trembled and collapsed. The 2 piglets barely escaped and ran to their brother. The third piglet, the wisest of all, had met a builder with a cart full of bricks. "Please, sir," he said, "may I have some bricks to build a strong house?" The builder gave him the bricks, and the piglet worked hard to build a solid house that could withstand anything. When the 2 brothers arrived, the third piglet welcomed them in. "Don't worry," he said, "this house is made of bricks. The wolf won't be able to blow it down." Sure enough, the wolf soon arrived and saw the sturdy brick house. He was determined to get in. Little pigs, let me come in." "No, no, not by the hairs on our chinny-chin-chins," they shouted. "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down," roared the wolf. He huffed, and he puffed, and he huffed and puffed again, but the brick house stood firm. Frustrated, the wolf devised a new plan. "If I can't blow the house down, I'll sneak in through the chimney," he thought. But the 3 clever pigs had anticipated his move. They quickly built a fire in the hearth and placed a large pot of boiling water above it. As the wolf began to climb down the chimney, the pigs removed the lid of the pot. The wolf dropped straight into the boiling water with a yelp of pain. With a scalded tail and a bruised ego, the wolf scrambled back up the chimney and ran off into the forest, never to bother the 3 clever pigs again. And so, the 3 pigs lived happily ever after in their strong brick house, safe from the wolf and any other dangers that might come their way.